Ladies and mostly gentlemen, today we're going to talk about mounts, and specifically two brand new mounts arrived on the patch 9.0.5 PTR. Now, they're not actually the Spectral Griffin, they are the Fireplume Phoenix and the Sapphire Skyblazer. But before we get to that, guys, I just want to thank the sponsor of this video, and that is my Twitch channel, twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to check me out streaming Shadowlands every single day, I'm over on twitch.tv/MrGM. Alright, so I wanted to get a video about these, and I wasn't really sure, like, I could make a video and be like, yo, there's two encrypted mounts, but I kind of want to look a little bit into the game files and try and find out a little bit more about these mounts. And I found out a little bit. I mean, there's not a ton out there. As I said, they are encrypted right now on the patch 9.0.5 PTR, so as you can see, it's a flying box. So yeah, that means the model is encrypted. We cannot see it until, it's unencrypted. So let's just take a look at the description of these mounts first, and then we'll talk about the potential sources of these two brand new mounts. So the first mount here is the Sapphire Skyblazer, and this says, these brilliant blue birds burn brighter and hotter than their orange cousins, though the origins of both remain a mystery. So that's the Sapphire Skyblazer, obviously potentially a blue sort of phoenix of some kind. And I say phoenix because the next one is called the Fireplume Phoenix. And this one says, tore a blazing sky through a wintry night, did the hawk with the fiery wings. What future foretold? What story would unfold when the elements take to the sky and sing? So it's very strange that this one is completely different in description to the Sapphire Skyblazer. Yeah, very, very strange there. Now, looking at it just like this, we're going to assume they're going to be red and blue, right? Sapphire being kind of a bluey color, and obviously a phoenix being kind of red and fiery or whatever. Someone in my chat was like Galaxy Brain with an idea. He said, what if they are special edition mounts for a kind of Warcraft Go game, like Pokemon Go. They've teased us in the past for battle pets or whatever, where you go around and you kind of play Warcraft Go as such. It's been a rumor for a very long time, and because it's red and blue, could be reference, deep cut reference to Pokemon Red and Blue. So I thought that's kind of Galaxy Brain. Which sounds kind of cool. Obviously, red and blue also being the colors of the Horde and Alliance. So really with that, I mean, you can run with it and think of 1,000 different scenarios. Now, the reason I have this search here for promotion is because this is what they're listed as. They're listed as promotional mounts. Now, previous promotion mounts include collector's edition mounts, different games. You've got ones from Heroes of the Storm, you've got ones from Hearthstone, you've got the Scroll of Resurrection, which is an old thing they had, and of course the Meat Wagon. Now the Meat Wagon specifically is one I wanted to bring up because this one is actually extremely similar to how the other ones are laid out. Now if you look at these ones, Promotion Hearthstone, Promotion BlizzCon, Promotion Worlds of Draenor, for some reason the Meat Wagon from Warcraft 3 doesn't have any other description. Now what does this mean? Probably not a lot. I wouldn't imagine the extra text here would be encrypted because this is, it all pulls from the same place essentially. So not really too sure on that one. I think maybe they just didn't add it because they knew, they didn't want to give the game away. Like, if you literally said, promotion, Warcraft Go, or whatever they're going to call it, that would kind of be like, okay, yes, that's what that's for. So, Phoenix is another massive theory. Of course, I know you've all kind of thought about this, and I've thought about it too. Burning Crusade, right? Burning Crusade Classic. How are they going to do it? Are they going to make people buy the expansion again? Is it just going to kind of come out? If you buy the expansion again, is there a collector's edition which includes the Fireplume Phoenix and the Sapphire Skyblazer? Who knows, right? The mounts obviously wouldn't be in BC Classic, but they could easily cross over into retail where you have a lot more wiggle room in regards to what you can actually add to that game. And having that cross promotion between Burning Crusade Classic and, of course, retail is always a good thing for the game. People do cross over, of course. So it makes sense, right? So I don't know, man. It's such a confusing thing. I love things like this. I really, really do. And as I mentioned, I did look into it a little bit more. One thing I can confirm is that the models are exactly the same. The Fireplume Phoenix and the Sapphire Skyblazer are the exact same model. As I said, it is currently encrypted, but they will obviously have different colors. They have different file IDs for the texture files. So they are the same model. Whatever this new Phoenix model is, it's that, right? It's that with two different colors, obviously a sapphire one and a kind of reddy one as well. The footprint as well is just like a claw. It's a very generic thing. A lot of models use the claw as well, so it's not really a new, that's not breaking news. This is just a footprint that a lot of the similar models use. So unfortunately, I was trying to find somebody to kind of tie it down to a very similar model, but unfortunately not. And honestly, I think this will be a new unique model as well, and I hope, it's not just going to be the store. So when you search store, for example, it will come up with all the store mounts, and these mounts are not listed as store mounts as of right now. So yeah, pretty darn interesting. I love a good mystery. I love a good encrypted mount. Honestly, we're going to find out probably on Friday at BlizzCon Online. And yeah, so I wanted to get this video out, guys, just to start a discussion, to hear some of your guys' theories. We could revisit this, obviously, when the mounts are announced and why, you know, they exist. And I'm looking forward to it, right? So I'll be obviously tweeting any more discoveries that I find. So if you want to follow me on Twitter, guys, it is twitter.com/MrGMYT. And yeah, so if you want to check me out there, guys, I'm going to tweet out some stuff. I'm going to keep looking into this and try find out some more information. But encrypted models are encrypted models. There's only so much you can do with the models that just don't have a display because, you know, they've hidden them behind some sort of encryption key. So yeah, as I said, potentially, you know, the next build or, you know, sometime after BlizzCon Online, we're going to finally find out what these mounts look like. And I'm really looking forward to that. So yeah, please post your theories in the comments section. As I said, that red and blue one is big brain. I want to hear more like that. I love that kind of stuff. It's probably not going to happen, but I do love that. Like, that was like a mind-blowing moment for me. I was like, what? That's so awesome. So yeah, let me know, guys. Let me know what your theories are on these two brand new mounts. So before I go, guys, I'd like to give a massive shout out to my amazing patrons, YouTube channel members, and Twitch subs. You guys are awesome. And if you want to support the channel in any of those ways, links are down below. So leave a like on this video, guys, if you liked it, and subscribe if you haven't. I've also got a partner Discord channel with over 3,000 members. And as I mentioned, I am now streaming on twitch.tv/MrGM. If you want to check me out streaming Shadowlands every single day, looking into the PTR, looking into all the future of WoW and all of that good stuff, we're there basically every day, just kind of digging through the PTR. It's a lot of fun. So if you want to check me out streaming, guys, twitch.tv/MrGM. And with that, guys, I'll see you next time.